無益な戦いをするつもりはない。そのために得た力だ。
トルメンタで
ジャイアントスレシブロンブリーチブレイブソウルズ。
Alright, what is going on, you guys? This is your boy the Vast Smasher, and welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. And today we are back again with yet another Should You Summon video, and I'm going to be as brief as I possibly can because I'm going to be talking about one banner in specific, while basically summing up the other individual banners. Now, as you guys already know, Fierce Battle summons Clash, the new Nnoitora, Nelliel, and Chad is going to be coming out tomorrow to pull for, and will also be available to pull for in BBS tickets. So if you somehow get shafted on this banner, should you guys decide to summon on them, do keep in mind that the possibility of actually pulling them through 5-star tickets and actual Brave Soul summons tickets is there. But that being said, is the actual banner worth summoning for? Now, to my surprise, it's a yes and no kind of situation, and normally from a premium banner, I always say no because they always have delivered garbage fillers. They've always have made the characters an easy skip. But here, this time around, they decided to pretty much bring it up a notch and actually bait players into summoning for this banner. But I'm gonna be real here before we get into the main banner, which is, by the way, the one you guys may want to summon for. The individual banners are not worth the actual summons. Because Chad, the only good filler I see in here is Fierce Battle Kenpachi, and that's it. Retsu is garbage. Yoruichi is okay, but she's been thrown in too many filler pulls already, to the point that a lot of you guys may or may not already have her 5 out of 5, if not somewhere along the line of being 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, or 4 out of 5. Parasol Aizen is okay, but the no flurry really puts him off. Maybe when we get the units 2020, maybe we'll be able to give the unit flurry and he'll actually make a comeback, but until then, we just don't know what to expect. Nelliel's banner, also the only really good filler in here is Fierce Battle Ichigo, which is a bit disappointing. Now, I know Fierce Battle Ichigo and Kenpachi have been thrown in a lot of banners, but do keep in mind that out of all the Fierce Battle banners, Ichigo and Kenpachi, out of all the SP units, are actually surprisingly one of the best units to actually pull for and get 5 out of 5, especially considering they can both be used for Melee Soul Reaper week. Kisuke, he's okay. He's actually quite decent, but he's been thrown into a lot of banners. I'm literally pulling up the same statement as this Yoruichi right here. Good character, but just is abused in a lot of banners to the point that it's annoying. Ishin is garbage. I've got nothing to say about this character. And Hallibell, I simp for her. However, she is just not that great compared to most Heart Hollow killers, which is a bit sad. And then Nnoitora's banner, oh my god, this banner literally spells bad all in capital letters. I'm sorry, but this Shinji is not good unless we can give him flurry when at 2020. I don't see many people working on this character. Aizen only good when at 5 out of 5, and even then we have Tech Rukia, who is a way better character. And then this Jushiro is a Link, and then this Sun. There's just better characters. Yeah, don't summon on any of the individual banners. They literally have a very low value. And now let us go ahead and talk about the main banner. Now, let me just go ahead and sum it up. If you guys happen to be missing most of the characters in this banner, the main banner that actually has the 3 main characters, it's actually worth summoning for. But that being said, should you guys be having already most of the fillers to begin with, doing a couple steps is not a bad idea, at the very least up to step 2, and if you really want to go about it, up to step 5, but don't go too deep, because end of the month could be anything. It could be Spirits Are Forever With You, possibly 1,000 Year Blower. I say possibly because we don't know if Caleb plans to renew the contract for 1,000 Year Blower, so keep that in mind and take it as a grain of salt, because we could either get, more than likely, Spirits Are Forever With You, or they could basically, I don't know, give us the the Machine Society banner that they decided to push back. I don't know, like, anything could happen, really. And, yeah, the reason why I say this banner is good, well, let me just go ahead and talk about the 3 main banner characters. So, Nnoitora, just a standard good character. He is a hard character with the no affiliation killer and plays exactly like Fierce Battle Ulquiorra. The only thing is that he's got Laceration on everything, and yeah, he does have a 20% Berserker with damage to lacerated enemies plus 40% while keeping the devastation at 40%, and also does come armed with freeze duration minus 100% and read no affiliation dodges, meaning that he is going to be the unit to use for whenever we get heart only Transcendence Zone. So just an averagely very good character, nothing that I need to say about this unit. There's just way better hard characters to begin with, but if you're a Nnoitora fan, this is definitely the best Nnoitora to actually pull for right now, and is actually a very good unit to play as. Like, that's all I really gotta say about this character. The only disappointing thing is that he was given the same SA2 as Fierce Battle Ulquiorra when it could have easily been an 800 radius AoE in front of him, but he is still a very good character regardless, to my eyes, in my opinion. And yeah, sure, he has no affiliation killer, but honestly, do killers really matter for when it comes to killing off the small mobs? Like, come on. We are not even talking about killing off the bosses. We're talking about standard PvE play. Like, we don't really need killer. Just give him level 10 SP, give him strong attack damage / strong attack recharge builds, and basically go with the pill, chair, and the tension type. Actually, no, the pill, chair, and the bait all with 30% SP, and there you guys go. You guys will still be able to kill the normal mobs just fine. Nelliel, on the other hand, is another tech flurry or ronker killer that we have in the game. We already have tech ronker killers to begin with, like the Oriental Society, Kukaku, and Kampfiro no Kenpachi, and I do say that Kampfiro no Kenpachi is better than her for Guild Quest purposes. And why I am talking about Guild Quest is because this character was specifically made to be used in Guild Quests because of the fact that she has the new skill of being able to do 30% more damage with melee attacks in Guild Quests, which is actually very nice because it does make her a hard hitter. But here's the problem with this character. She doesn't have status elements, and her second strong attack does not have any type of vortex. She just has a lunge, 800 radius in front of her, and then the third strong attack is the same as 5th anniversary Byakuya. And she doesn't have guard break, so for PvE play, unless we're able to give units guard break when getting the units to 2020 when the new update comes out, we just don't know what to expect really. And there's just way better tech ronker killers to use for Guild Quest. She's a good character, don't get me wrong, because she does come armed with Flurry, 50% Bruiser, and as well as being able to boost herself and all other tech ronkers a Bruiser of 20%, making her a very, very hard hitter. Now imagine if this girl actually had guard break. God damn, she would have been so good, and she even has poise as well as freeze immunity. I just realized. Why did they not give her an innate skill for freeze immunity and then just slapped on her guard break? Like, what the hell? That makes no sense, bruh. But, yeah, that's just my overall opinion. Now, if Nell is your favorite character, then by all means, do summon for her. Do summon for her. I'm not saying that. It's just that there's better tech flurry or ronker killers. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, Chad right here. Chad, in my opinion, has to be by far the best in Banner. And I'm gonna get into that real quick. So for starters, he's a melee character and has insta-kill on the special move. Plays exactly like Candace. Lunge on SA1, 800 radius, SA2, and the third strong attack is full screen. The unfortunate thing about this character is that he does not have Havoc, but he does have a lot of things going for him, because he has Frenzy, he has Guard Break, Berserker at 40%, Devastation at 60%, and a hidden enemy chance 100%. So you can go directly for the KFC item, pill, bait, all with 30% SP, and you don't even have to sacrifice any accessory to be able to hit the underground enemies, and you'll just be able to cleave through just fine. And okay, sure, he may be lacking weakened defense, but once you get this unit to 20, you can give him weakened defense and call it a day, like literally. And we don't know if we can give him Havoc though, that's the unfortunate thing. Candace will still be better than Chad just because of the fact that she does have Havoc and weakened defense over him, but as an actual premium pool character, as an actual mind or ronker killer, if you don't have Candace or Grammy, this is by far the best viable choice that we have right here. And I'm glad that we have gotten ourselves a really good beefy OP Chad. I swear to God, the last Chad we got was back in the days we were getting the Lost Agent characters. But anyways, here is the main reason why it's worth to summon on this banner. Look at the filler pool, lads. Look at it. It's actually good for once. Almost as good as, I would say, 1000 Year Blow around 14, with a few minor bad fillers, but let me just go ahead and get right into it. So the filler pool has 3 premium characters right here, the best seasonal banner of 2020, and the recently resurrected White Day characters. Now, let me just go ahead and talk about them one by one. Fierce Battle Yoruichi. Fierce Battle Yoruichi is a splendid character for Espada Week. And now, with the new hard mode being set in stone, you actually do want to have flurry characters. And this character is actually the one to go for, because on top of having flurry with a 40% bruiser, she can also boost other speed Soul Reapers bruiser by 20%. So if you guys happen to have the likes of Ichibe or even Broken, you'll be able to boost them for Espada Week and be able to do a bit more damage with your normal attacks. And that's not all. Her second strong attack does come armed with a Plant Vortex. Perfect for being able to stop the bosses and pretty much keep your supports alive, which is actually very, very good. The only unfortunate part is that she doesn't have status elements or weakened defense, but her kit in and of itself is still actually very good and is great to use for Espada Week. Makoto, unfortunately, is not really all that good. Shave SA1, Pushback Vortex on SA2, SA3 being full screen. Basically the same kit as Sanosuke, but without Havoc, and his second strong attack only takes about 8 seconds to come back with a full recharge build, and has a laceration on everything, so there's just better characters if I'm being honest. And now let's talk about the swimsuit characters real quick. Swimsuit Halle Bell. Now, I love Halle Bell. I actually do enjoy playing as this character, however, she does suffer those same exact problems as this Nelliel right here, where she doesn't have status elements. Her second strong attack does not have the Walking Vortex or even a Plant Vortex at the very least for guild quests, and she doesn't have any types of status elements, and she doesn't do anything on her Soul Bomb, just like Nelliel, but she is still one of the very few good flurry speed characters that we have gotten in the game that actually even has a PvE killer to begin with. Let us hope that by the time we get the 2020 update, we can actually give her Guard Break. Now, we can obviously give her weakened defense and allow her to pretty much lower down the defense of the actual boss and be able to do more damage with Halle Bell's normal attacks, making her just an overall very good standard speed flurry character. Because for now, I still think that the Kanfiro no Tsukishima as an overall speed flurry character for PvE is actually better than her, in my honest opinion. And then we have this swimsuit Nemu right here. The funny thing about this character is that when she first came out, she was the best power Aranka killer for 2 weeks. And then 5th anniversary Ichigo said, "Hi, I'm replacing your spot," and literally became the best power character overall and the best power Hollow and Aranka killer. But that being said, lads, pulling dupes for Nemu will actually come in clutch, because keep in mind that with 5th anniversary Ichigo, weakening is actually nerfed in the new hard GQ. So pulling dupe for this Nemu is clutch because she plays exactly like 5th anniversary Ichigo, minus the fact that she has an actual 1200 radius full screen 3rd strong attack and has paralysis on everything. You can give her weakened defense by just getting her 15-15-15 or 20-20-20 if you want to add like an extra ability and whatnot, and she will still be able to do the job just fine for melee or Ranker week and be able to finish the quest. So at the end of the day, I do see the actual value in this character. And I do consider Nemu being one of the top 5 best power characters that we have gotten so far in the game, in my personal opinion. And then up next is the Swimsuit Apache. Swimsuit Apache, believe it or not, is actually the best heart range character that we have gotten in a while, because she does have Frenzy with a 40% Berserker and Havoc at 20%, and she does have Got Kit. She does have the 960 radius AoE in front of her as her second, and then the 3rd strong attack is the 1200 radius full screen, and the 1st strong attack, unfortunately, it's the same as the Machine Society Yoruichi, where it's the 1200 by 1200. It's still good because it can still kill mobs, but not from the far away distance. But even then, okay, sure, she has a spot a week, and she is actually the MVP for that week should you guys not have Captain Rook yet. And even then, for overall PvE play, look, the same argument that I've stated earlier for, you know, Nnoitora, you can apply this for Apache. Just get her SP to level 10, chair, pill, and bait all with 30% SP, and just run triple strong attack damage / strong attack recharge links, and you'll be able to kill off the mobs just fine. And again, Apache is the best ranged hard character that we have gotten so far in the game overall. And she also has weakened defense on her special while also being able to heal her allies. So getting this unit 5 out of 5 is definitely not a terrible choice. Young Byakuya, I cannot say the exact same thing because he is a techno affiliation killer, and sure, I've always stated that killers don't matter anymore. But, however, his kit is actually not too great because, okay, he has the lunge on SA1. Okay, good. Second strong attack, Plant Vortex. The frig? No, that doesn't work. Third strong attack, 1000 radius. He's a decent character, don't get me wrong, but the second strong attack is just going to hold him back, like literally. If you want a no affiliation killer to use for tech, use 1000 Year Blow or Yamamoto. And even then, as any other tech character, there's just way better options to use out there. Like, hold on, who was a good Fierce Battle character that we've gotten for premium? Fierce Battle Grimjaw is better than this kid Byakuya, I'm sorry. And now let us go ahead and talk about the resurrected White Day characters. Now, unfortunately, I cannot say that Tsukishima in and of itself is a good character, but he can make a comeback if we can actually give him Flurry and Guard Break once getting him to 20-20-20. But other than that, he is just a Link because he does have normal attack damage plus 20% with a full stamina damage boost of 16%. So that in and of itself is actually very good for Flurry characters as a whole, because you can just basically, because if you can keep the NAD stamina at 100%, you'll be able to do even more damage with that Link alone, making it just overall very good. I wouldn't really say it's great for Guild Quest, but for just standard PvE play, it's okay as an actual Link. Kisuke, I do want to say that he actually made a comeback, but no Berserker, because he does have the lunge on SA1, boost SA2 around him, basically like Canfield with Halibel, but without the Havoc and whatnot, and the third Tron attack is 900 radius, but he does come armed with paralysis on everything and was given Berserker on the actual 6-star skill, so he is now usable at the very least. So yeah, that's all I gotta really say about this Kisuke. And then the Stark right here, I also want to say he's actually usable now because he does have strong attack recharge at minus 10%, while also having an extra Berserker added as an actual 6-star skill. No Havoc, unfortunately, but he's actually decent to play around, minus the first strong attack being like a small lunge into a range collision shot projectile kind of thing. Second strong attack being the same as his Kisuke, but without the boost, and then the third strong attack is 1000 radius. But literally, where Stark shines the most is the fact that he is a hybrid strong attack damage with strong attack recharge link. 25% strong attack damage with 10% recharge. You cannot go wrong with that, and it'll definitely help boost your Apache, your Nnoitora, or any other best heart unit that you have transcended. Like, that's all that really needs to be said. But yeah, to summarize what I've said, just do a couple steps, but don't go too deep, and wait for the end of the month gacha. And if you guys are still after the Campfire World Round 10 characters, I still want to say that the actual Campfire World Round 10 characters are way more worth pulling than these 3 characters. I'm not saying they're garbage and whatnot, but like, the limited characters, they just don't come back too often compared to the premium characters. And oh yeah, to talk about the banner, the ones that are definitely the best to pull for have to pretty much definitely be Chat, Apache, Nemu, Yoruichi, and Stark, in my personal opinion. Halibel is also okay to pull for, as well as the other characters, but those are the main highlight of the pulls that you actually want to pull for in the actual banner. So yeah, I hope this video has actually answered your question. If you guys should summon them and whatnot, let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have actually enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos, and also don't forget to follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the description down below, and there is also a link to join the Discord server if you guys want to. And yeah, I also do want to apologize if I have not gotten my Max Transcended Fierce Battle Kenpachi showcase done and out on my channel, but I'll get it done once I get this video up and about for you guys to watch. So yeah. thank you guys for watching. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, lads.